I'm not ready. Today is a day where I am dang.
Today is the greatest.
Today is gonna be a day where I'm gonna come back to you.
By now, you should have somehow realized what you got to do. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street. This is Podcast from Planet Weird. We usually talk about Disney Channel movies.
But we haven't in the past month.
But today we're going to be talking about Catch That Kid because it is such a divine piece of cinema that we need to talk about it.
You know what? This is our podcast, which means we can do whatever we want.
Mm-hmm. Buttons.
Button queen.
You can't see them, but we have buttons ready for you guys. Hopefully we will put them on our website soon and you can purchase. They're DCOM related. They're us related. They're stuff you're going to love. You know,
You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it or you're going to not buy it.
And, you know, t-shirts coming soon. We'll keep you in the loop on all that.
I have to get a new screen. Mm-hmm. She is fucked. She broke.
Mm-hmm. To put it lightly, she's fucked. Catch That Kid is a 2004 film directed by Bart Frundlich, who is married to Julianne Moore. That's big.
Isn't there a song about Julianne Moore?
I don't think so.
Mandy Moore. Isn't there a song about Mandy Moore?
I don't think so.
Well,
I don't know what you're saying.
I thought I was.
Wow. Well, shout out to Mandy Moore. Shout
Julianne Moore.
To Julianne Moore's husband.
Give me more.
It stars Kristen Stewart, Corbin Bleu, Max Theriot.
Keeple.
And some other people. It is a remake of the Danish blockbuster.
Oh, I know this one.
Say that.
Clattersensois. No, wrong. No. Clatterstorm.
Clatterstorm, sure. The film's working titles were Mission Without Permission, Catch That Girl, and Catch That Kid with an exclamation point. So,
wow, an exclamation mark would have really changed it.
Critics overall expressed dislike for the film's questionable morals and lack of originality, comparing it unfavorably to the Spy Kids trilogy. Despite these negative reviews, Roger Ebert, hell yes, gave the Catch That Kid thumbs up, stating that it is as much fun as Spy Kids, Kim Possible, and more fun than Agent Cody Banks.
Shit.
This is gross. When the three kids are changing to go into the party at the bank, the director was going to have Austin kiss Maddie's neck, but he decided to cut it out. That's disgusting.
I don't want that. Can I just say that this poster looks like they are in some sort of like fucking what's that, Star Trek?
Yeah.
The Next Voyager. Choom, choom, choom.
This really
bring up the Star Trek poster. Bring up the new one.
I don't need to do that right
It's straight up, it's the same thing. There's like characters on this side and characters on this side.
I believe you. At the beginning of Catch That Kid, 2004's Catch That Kid starring Kristen Stewart.
We get a beautiful Regina Spektor entrance.
We get...
Is that her singing?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, then never mind.
We get Kristen Stewart climbing a wall. I wrote wall climbing queen. And then I wrote vandal queen because she like writes her initials and the date.
That's not vandalism.
I was joking. But her name is Maddie in this film.
Madeline.
And we hear that she has to keep taking care of her little brother because her mom has to keep working at the bank.
I thought she was going to be like a bank person.
No, she's a freelancer at the bank.
She's a freelancer at the security place.
But the bank is one of their accounts and they work. And we meet the evil bank man who wants to have a bank party even though the security system that the mom set up won't be ready yet.
Yeah.
She says, don't do it, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking about Skeletor wrapped in fucking skin?
With a British accent?
Just a skeleton man wrapped in skin? Mr. Burns, if you will.
Gus is the blonde boy played by Max Theriot.
He looks like he doesn't shower.
He's a gross... That's his whole personality, is that he's gross. And then Corbin Blue's character is the video camera boy who's like nerdy.
Another black nerd.
I said Austin, creepy ass film boy, films Maddie from afar.
Yes, I didn't like that. I didn't like how he was like, "You're my star of my movie."
I know, he's like, "Oh, here she comes. Open camera, gotta record."
Red flags. If a boy doesn't shower for you, that's
or
kind
he
of
films
gross.
you.
Or he films you from afar, you run away.
When Gus and Chad are fighting and like Maddie comes in and like breaks it up, I said, "Maddie's saving Gus from brother. We love a butch queen." Maddie's dad runs the go-kart track. I said, "How did this man climb Mount Everest?"
A lot of people can climb Mount Everest.
I thought you like die up there. What's the one where you like die?
I mean, people die up there.
Well, then why do it, people?
Because they're adrenaline junkies. Remember that show with what's Crazy Train guy? What's his name?
Ozzy Osbourne.
His son.
Did he have a show?
About like adrenaline and shit.
I can't say I watched.
No one did. You want to talk about back damage? Oh, you want to fall from rocks? Just ride the Matterhorn. You're gonna get scoliosis after 2 minutes.
He's also a climber. Maddie loves him.
But he thinks it's too dangerous because she's a what? Female.
Yep. Austin and Gus are both into Maddie.
Shut the fuck up. This is where I started to hate it.
Yep.
Or at least them.
And this is also when the dad is like, "Women love scars."
Oh my god. Women love scars.
I said, "What the fuck?"
I just said, do they? Do they? Do you enjoy a good scar on a person being like, "Oh my god, how'd you
I
get
don't
that?"
think anyone likes scars.
I like a good scar when it's like over the eye and you're like, "Whoa, what
I
happened?"
like the song "Scars" by Papa Roach.
I love Scar, the Disney villain.
Okay, Dad collapses in the middle of the night.
Papa Roach?
Yeah.
Who's that? Is it Papa Roach, like cockroach, like Papi Rocho? Or is it like Papa Roach, one word?
You don't know that song?
I don't know who
I
Papa Roach is.
my heart open, I sew myself shut, and my weakness is that Wow. Did you not have a great 2005 because you didn't hear that song?
I didn't have cable.
It's on the radio. Okay.
I didn't have a car.
And then at the hospital, we find out that he would need surgery that would cost $250,000 because insurance won't cover it.
I love the cost of living.
And the evil bank man won't give the mom a loan.
Oh my god. He's truly probably the worst fucking skeleton man I've ever seen in my life.
He's truly evil. And then Maddie, while her mom's like sleeping at home, she sees a video all about the bank's security system.
And she fucking slooper sloots.
And she decides, I want to rob.
I love how they're so gung-ho about it too. They're like, we're gonna rob a fucking bank.
They're pumped. And I said, this girl does her research. The extent she goes to prepare for this heist.
This whole sequence thing of just them, like, basically, like
getting all the info they need.
They are like mind freaking them. They're like, "Oh my god, I'm just a child. Help me!"
They're manipulating everyone.
Steal everything.
That's why Kristen Stewart's so brilliant in this movie. Is from the beginning when
she's scamming the whole world.
And Gus and Austin are like, "We can't rob a bank. Like, we're gonna get arrested." And she's like, "They're not gonna suspect 3 kids. Like, we're fine." She knows.
She's gonna be a criminal in the future, and you know that.
I seriously want a sequel. Or at least another heist movie starring Kristen Stewart.
Plot twist, Kristen Stewart is in the new Ocean's 8 movie.
I wish. I just want another heist movie with her or this character, either or.
Ocean's 9. Is there already an Ocean's 9?
I don't know. It probably depends on how Ocean's...
It's going to be amazing.
8 does.
And
then they could only do 9 and 10 because the other one started at 11.
Okay.
So...
That's fine.
Which seems... high. Anyways,
which seems like too many people for a heist.
Seems like a lot for your first heist.
I'm sorry, but if 13 men,
how about just like 5?
You know what's great? Knowing that 8 women can pull off a heist better than 13 men.
11 to 13 men could. Wow, beautiful.
I love a good rave.
I love to rave.
I love clubbing.
They call me Raving Simone.
I have to go home now. I'm sorry.